Good morning. I made my way out of the apartment. It was super awesome. I got a lot of work done. I don't have to worry about the vlog for the next 8 days, which is nice, or like 7 or something. That's great. And yeah, I'm just climbing this uphill out of town. The town is close to a river, of course, so getting out of that riverbank is a bit hard. There are no cycle routes towards Poland, unfortunately. So I'm improvising. I am just improvising on the road. This one looked kind of okay. It's not the highway, but yeah, at least it's got this sidewalk. So yeah, I'm just gonna make my way out of town, and I'll talk to you when it gets a little bit less crowded and busy. See you later. Well, that's a nice surprise. A cycle lane. Woo! Brand new cycle lane. Man, there's construction going on everywhere along the road. There are some patches which are still sandy, but they're being worked on. So yeah, cycle lanes are on the rise here, which is good. Like here, for example, it's still not very well done, but over there, there's cycle lane again. Oh yeah. Man, this drone is doing some crazy weird shit. Just trying to fly over here, but it keeps rotating. It keeps rotating to one side and it loses me. I'm right now controlling the drone myself, so while riding, which makes for some better shots, but it's yeah, it's pretty annoying. I think I need to calibrate the compass that it actually set it on the drone itself. I did some drone shots for the eye context promo vid as well, so that one is already aired by the time this video gets uploaded, but that now you know that that footage is being recorded at this time. So anyways, let's continue. Man, I was on the highway for about 15 kilometers and that highway is turning towards the east too much, so I decided to go on this sort of a back road, but I have the feeling that this is one of those roads that can turn into dirt instantly, and not the good way of dirt, the bad one. So yeah, right now it's still paved, it's very nice. Not many cars, very good. But yeah, on Locust map it's a yellow color, and that's the same color as the one that Sophie and I had up in Latvia. There we made a U-turn. Here it's not very possible because then I have to go back to the highway and then drive a bit more to get to where I want to go. So yeah, we'll do it with this, and if it gets to dirt, then we're just gonna take it slowly and it will be okay. It happened, guys. I could have known. But this is the only road that's going into the right direction, so I'm gonna put my head down and take this beast on. Sort of the same as the road Sophie and I had. Some boulders there. I mean, I don't have anything against gravel roads, but not these ones, because these have big rocks in them. Like a good gravel road means it's kind of flat, just sandy, maybe a little sandy, some grass at the sides, or like the two car tracks going, you know, that's good stuff. But this is bad. Let's go. What? I must be the lucky boy in town this time. That was like a 400-meter stretch only. Nice. Oh yes. Yeah, I'm so lucky. Anyways, let's keep riding. It's back to the freaking dirt. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about, like, just, I mean, the side is the best, but it's still, like, all the way. And it's super hot as well, really warm. So I found this tree, I'm gonna sit here for a bit, eat some stuff, rest a bit. I'm almost out of water as well, so I need to find a place to fill up again. It's tough, it's tough. I think this is the warmest day yet. This is not sweat, by the way, this is water. But I do sweat a lot. It's insane. The thing is that I have a tailwind, which is nice, but it is quite hilly here. So especially on the uphills, when there's like no breeze to cool you down, and the sun is in my face all the time, that's when it gets a little tough. But yeah, I just need to take freaking breaks, like this one in the shade of this bush right here. But man, oh man, it is bloody hot today. I also had to use my dog defense system a couple times actually already. Well, actually once for real. The dog came close and my bike fell. It was on a dirt road, so my bike fell and it was pretty chaotic. There were some boys shouting at the dog to come back, but when I used the Dazer, it kind of worked because the dog was coming towards me. I pointed the Dazer at him, clicked the button, he stopped barking and he kind of walked back to the house. There was one more occasion where it didn't work like at all, but that was just a small dog and I was kind of like just to try it out, like if it worked again. And this time the dog kind of, I mean, he circled around me. He wasn't really barking or doing anything. I don't know why, but I shot the thing at him a couple times and didn't seem to do much to him. And then we had one more dog, but that was behind the fence. One more dog that I pointed at him was behind the fence, but I think it only works when they're off their own territory and onto your territory. That's kind of like, you know, to scare them away. And there was one more occasion where I was actually on the downhill and I saw him, like, dogs can run fast, guys. I was going 30 kilometers an hour and it was able to keep up, but it was behind, so eventually it didn't make it. And now someone is calling me, so I should answer that one, I guess. I'm done for the day. So done. I know what the first thing will be that I'm gonna do. Cooking is sort of a sunset. I can't see, but it's pasta. And I got the same jar of amazing pasta sauce. I allow myself one more jar of that stuff. I've been starting to read the book Bike Camp Cook, which is all about cooking while bike touring. They do pretty good stuff with that. The book is made by Tara. I will leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. It's pretty good, but they take it very seriously. Like, they have like 2 pans and, you know, so many things. And I mean, like Tara's panniers, she was actually traveling with someone else, but her panniers were all food stuff, so a lot of food. But there are some great tips in there. She's actually starting to write a book especially geared towards bikepacking people, so people that really go lightweight, like a real lightweight setup and what amazing meals you can make with that. So one of the things that she talked about was a spice bag. So this is my start of a spice bag. I went to the supermarket today and bought as many spices as I could that were on the list, on her spice list. It looks a bit bulky, but I got a few of those spice containers back home, which when it's my birthday, which is next month, July 29th, my parents will come my way and I'll ask them to bring those little containers, so that will be good. Because I found a few spices that were in a non-resealable bag, and that's just totally stupid. I think they're here in my backpack. Like, it's like chili powder, but it's in an airtight bag and it doesn't have a seal on there, so it's sort of, I don't know why. This is probably for like to put inside of a pot you already own. This one does have a seal, as you can see at the top. You can seal it in. So yeah, this is the better design for sure. But I got these spice containers, so this one can contain 2 spices, and I got this little knob system at the top. Curry and this other stuff, I actually have no idea what this is. I just poured it in there to bring some spices. This is actually still from home, and I also have one with salt and pepper, so that's from home. But all of the ones in the pockets in the little sacks are bought today. Yeah, this is just stupid. I don't know why they did this, but anyway, we'll have to deal with it. They also have recipes in that book. You know, try one out. Easy ones. They actually rated them from easy to expert level, which is also good. Oh, my pasta's already cooking over. So yeah, I've also been some food hacking, like cranberries. I absolutely love these things. I bought like half a kilo yesterday and they're already like halfway down. Figs I have, as well as some almonds. I mean, these were also things that I already owned since the start basically. But yeah, now I actually like really like consciously use that sort of stuff. I have some cherries which I bought yesterday, but they're already fermenting. They already smell like wine or something. It's pretty interesting because it was so warm today. Let's see, what else do I have? I got this is emergency. Just in case, I'll put it in one of my back pockets. Just in case I cannot find a supermarket somewhere. It probably won't happen. So maybe I'm gonna eat this once. I don't know. They seem pretty delicious, and I actually really like these things, even though they're not basically not food. You know, it's just a filler. I mean, I'm bicycle touring, so you know, you burn through so many calories that basically anything you add in is gonna help you. But if you do it the right way, then I think it can help you even more. I bought this today, Nutella. Cheese, this is from a couple days ago, so it's already pretty gross, but I like this cheese though. I don't know why, but it's not Dutch cheese, it's something else, but it's good cheese. And then I have some bread left as well. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna have some yogurt. Here I got some oats, and I'll probably put some of the cranberries in there as well. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and that was the shout out today, by the way, the food situation here, which is pretty crappy. Maybe you've noticed on the right shots that my fuel container, this thing, actually took place in one of the bottle racks. The reason for that, it started because right now I have actual fuel in them. It started to smell inside of the panniers, and it's in the same panniers where my clothes are. So yeah, my clothes smelled like gas when I came into Kaunas, into that apartment. Luckily they had a washing machine, but it was pretty gross. So now I put that canister on the outside, and inside is going to be one of my water bottles filled with water, which is kind of like the cooking purpose. So yeah, that's good. I can deal with that. Anyway, some last items. Rice, and here is some pasta, spaghetti. And that's what I use right now to cook my own staple, which is spaghetti with this amazing sauce. This is actually not spaghetti on the bottle itself, it's something else. So something with, I I think pineapple or something. I have no idea. There's actually something in English on there. Ah yeah, so we got some pineapple, some fruits and vegetables, some peach as well. So yeah, it's some sweets kind of mixture, but it's good, it's really good. Alright guys, I'm in my tent. I almost forgot to end this video, but anyway, tonight I had a pretty relaxed night. I actually talked to a Swiss guy that is doing a motorbike tour through Europe as well. Maybe I'm gonna show a bit of him tomorrow morning because we're gonna leave at about the same time. But yeah, that's good. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please like this video if you liked it. Please leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.